Hello, I'm Sharon Thomas. Welcome to Thomas Consulting. I am the CEO and president of Thomas Consulting. I am also a licensed professional counselor. Here at Thomas Consulting, we meet your comprehensive mental health and emotional wellness needs through So if I don't have a job, I'm not getting up, and now the next day has happened and I'm doing the same thing, and then I'm still staying home in my pajamas and lazing around the house, and then depression kind of will set in because now I'm not doing anything. I'm kind of falling into that trap of I don't have a job, now I have nothing to do, so let me stay in the bed longer, let me keep the same clothes on, my night clothes, now not eat, and that begins depression. Okay, but we don't want to fall into that trap. Regardless of what our circumstance or situation is, we never want to fall into that trap. So if you find yourself in an unemployment situation or about to be unemployed because of what's going on in the business sector and in our economy, what you do is, okay, I have a situation. I'm unemployed. I might be losing my job in a couple months, something like that, because you've gotten some warning. I have to be proactive. I'm still going to get up as if I had a job. Just say if it's an unemployment situation, I'm going to get up. I'm still going to get dressed. I might not get exactly dressed as if I were going to work, but I'm going to get dressed. I'm not staying in my night clothes, okay? Now I'm going to do those things that I know to do that will enhance my current situation. Look for a job, whether it be via the newspaper, whether it be via the internet, or resources that you have. Tap into already all the resources that you already have. A lot of times when we get in a situation, we forget, I know so-and-so, and they do X, Y, and Z. Let me just call them. You never know what they might need or who they might know. So these are things that's how you want to operate in your day if you find yourself in an unemployment situation or underemployment situation. Still do those things that you know are going to get you where you need to go, and then I'm still being active. You know, I might not be doing what I was doing, but I'm being active, so my mind is still working. I'm still allowing myself to get up, get dressed, do some things, get out, pound the pavement, call those resources, make appointments, go see them, or visit people that you don't know who might be able to because of what you've seen in the newspaper or on the internet, who are in the same profession or field that you are in or where you aspire to be. There's a whole lot of free seminars right now on free business tips, free this, free that. Get online. Look them up, attend them. You never know where your next opportunity lies. Okay.
Have you ever been ranked 5th in the country in football at running back? I would say no. So why should I let you play football when your golden ticket is track and field? And I would know to say that.
What I would say to that is, the operative word you said in that statement is, I wouldn't let you do that. It's not like I'm doing drugs and doing something, you know, something that would be detrimental to my life. But you just said I, meaning you. But this is about me and my life. I want to play football. I love football. It's where my heart is right now. And that doesn't mean that I might not run track too or do that later or whatever, but I have a passion for football, and I really would like for you to think about me doing something that I love for me, taking into consideration everything that you have said, and I have, and I respect that, and I see where you're coming from, because I wish the coach wasn't that way either. But it's about me and what I want. I can disregard that, because I'm not going to let him force me out because of his personality. When you speak in I statements as opposed to you statements, then you've created a dialogue, an engaging dialogue. I said a lot of I think and I feel, as opposed to, I could have said to your dad, you do this, and you never let me, or you make my decisions. That automatically is putting him on the defensive and raising, you know, the red flag for him, like, whoa, whoa, what are you talking about, right? And so therefore he comes back in a defensive posture. I'm going to demonstrate here, because I've often done this myself, finding myself in stressful situations, typically when I was employed by someone. So I'll go in my office. Okay, Sharon. I'm angry right now. Self-talk. That's the verbally release the feeling. I'm angry right now. Okay, I can handle this. Taking the 10 deep breaths while I'm talking. Long deep breaths. Long release. Reoxygenates the brain. brings you down, as opposed to going back up by constantly rehearsing what just happened in your mind. That keeps you up where you were with the stress and the anger and whatever feelings that you're experiencing. So bring it down, deep breaths. Talk to yourself, okay, you can handle this. Just because your boss just yelled at you at a meeting, it's okay. Been there before, I can do this, okay? Next one. After you've taken the deep breaths, okay? Now sometimes I find myself needing more than 10. I just put 10 here, but if it's still there, keep going, keep going. We provide therapeutic counseling services for individuals, families, couples, and groups. We also do marriage counseling. A few examples of our group counseling: we have anger management for adults and for teens. We also do grief counseling for those who are in need. We do it on an individual basis. We also do it on a group basis. We also do it via a family basis because sometimes families find themselves in need at the same time for grief counseling. Check out our website, www.thomasconsulting.biz, so you can see further services that we offer via the group and individual and family service way. Here at Thomas Consulting, we provide workplace wellness trainings to meet your wellness needs in the workplace. What do I mean by wellness needs? When you go to work, sometimes you find the atmosphere not conducive for the best productivity that you want in the workplace. Thomas Consulting will come in, assess what your needs are, and put together a tailor-made plan for your company to create a conducive atmosphere to meet your bottom line. When you're in business, the bottom line is financial, but sometimes your staff is not as productive as you want them to be because of maybe lack of team building skills, lack of organization. Sometimes management may not know how to get the best out of their staff. That's what Thomas Consulting can provide for you. Management training to help management understand how to work with staff effectively to get the best out of them, which will ultimately affect the bottom line. Also, too, to work with staff on team building skills, which will then affect the bottom line because you will find more productivity when the staff works together as a team. Here at Thomas Consulting, we provide an array of coaching services for you: life coaching, executive coaching, personality coaching, and Christian coaching. Our coaching services consist of helping people to manage their life better comprehensively. And what that means for the executive coach is I will come in, sit down with you, discuss your needs with you as far as how it relates to your executive duties in your company, and put together a plan for you to then step you through to work out what your goals are to help you to prioritize, but not only just as an executive, your life comprehensively. And that's how all the coaching services work. We look at your life comprehensively, put together a plan, and coach you through that plan. We offer an array of youth services here at Thomas Consulting. One of the main services that we offer is our Youth Leadership Mentoring Program, where we have youth in group sessions week to week, year to year. It is a commitment, teaching youth what it is they don't learn in school, how to be a leader and all that entails, from how they speak, how they dress, how they behave, how they interact with one another, with their family, with their friends, with their local church. Whatever entity it is, we teach them how to be leaders in every array of life and how to set goals, meet the goals, and to challenge themselves into their future. We offer faith-based services here at Thomas Consulting. And when I say faith-based, I mean Christian faith-based. All of the services that I've previously mentioned also come in the Christian format, using biblical principles for living as a foundation of everything that we do. So with the Christian coaching, we will use biblical principles for living to get you where you need to go with your goals in life, whether it be with family, whether it be with your business, whether it be in your personal life or social life. It'll be biblical principles for living for every aspect of your life. Prayer is also included. Also, a list of Christian books to help you spiritually is also included, and daily Christian devotionals. Visit my website at www.thomasconsulting.biz and find the service for you, then give me a call.